of our times, or political battles and cultural battles, is that of identity. And in this part of the country, at the India Today South Conclave, we want to explore an aspect of it, which is the Dravidian identity, which has dominated the landscape of Tamil Nadu for 50 years, versus a broader Tamil and Bharatiya identity, and whether the two coexist, and if so, how. To answer that question, which is politically contentious, I'm joined by a very special guest, someone who is the editor of Thuglak, but a man of many parts, is proud to be an RSS pracharak way back in the early 1970s, has been an investigative journalism, chartered accountant, and so much more. Please welcome S. Gurumurthy. Mr. Gurumurthy, you are known to create controversy. And I've just seen your latest editorial in the Thuglak, where you go on to say, DMK stole Tamil, chori, Tamil to market a failed Dravidian dream. Dravidianism is divisive, devoid of any form of spirituality and cultural identity. You even suggest there's a racial tinge to it. And then go on to praise Prime Minister Modi and claim he is trying to rescue Tamil Nadu and reconnect it with India's spiritual and cultural stream. What are you trying to say?
See, for that, you have to go at least 100 years when E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar was in the Congress party. He was in the Congress movement. But somewhere he became so disenchanted with the Congress, which was then dominated by the upper caste and particularly the Brahmins. He decided to strike an independent path, and he found that this Dravidianism, which is rooted in the British division of the Aryans and Dravidians, as racial concept. This is important. No racial concept as an ideology. White race, black race, yellow race. There is no ideology. It's only color. So he zeroed in on Dravidian identity, and he found that it completely contradicts the Tamil identity. If you look at the entire Tamil literature, of course, many of them may be knowing, the current generation may not even know, that if you touch Tamil, it is Sanatana Dharma. If you touch Tolkapiyam, it talks about Varna Dharma. Tolkapiyar says that he went and gave his thesis, his literature, which is Panini's grammar. He adopted Panini's grammar and gave it to an Adango to Asan who was well versed in 4 Vedas, got it approved by him, and then came and presented it to the Pandian Sabha. The starting point of Tamil is Varna Dharma. In fact, Vaivaswata Manu was supposed to have been born in Madurai. My own thesis is Varna Dharma went from here to north, not from there here. So, E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar found that the entire Tamil literature celebrates Sanatana Dharma, Varna Dharma, Brahminism, and he said this whole thing has to go. And he called Tamil a barbaric language, Tamil people barbaric people. Tirukkural, the human stool kept on a golden plate. This was the DMK ideology till 1963.
But the fact is, Periyar, as large parts of the country know him, was also speaking out against the ills of this Brahminical Hinduism. No, what you are glorifying today as Sanatan Dharma, he saw as casteist, ritualistic and Brahminical.
He was absolutely right. In fact, he was the only honest thinker in Tamil Nadu. He found this entire Tamil culture, literature, Tamil scholars were all Brahminical, and Thiruvalluvar celebrated Brahmins, and he said if you want to attain moksha, you have to go touch the feet of a Brahmin. So he said, who are these people? Unless you give up all this and say these are all semi-barbaric language, and you adopt Dravidianism. He was the only honest thinker. The DMK is a dishonest party In 1965, they had this anti-Hindi agitation. Suddenly they became Tamil lovers. For example, Annadurai, for whom I have, among the DMK people, I have some respect for Annadurai, because he was a very moderate man. He was a good man. He wrote 220 books, not one about Tamil literature, not one about Tirukkural. It is only after 1967, when he became the chief minister, he began talking about Tirukkural. So, when they were orphaned by the Dravidian racialism, they got hold of Tamil.
No, you're saying they caught hold of Tamil. Today we are in 2025. Whether you like it or not, the DMK and the various Dravida parties claim to represent a sense of Tamil pride. Many of the leaders of the DMK today, who you say stole Tamil or saw Tamil as barbaric, all of them have written extensively in Tamil. Karunanidhi was a scriptwriter. Others also wrote volumes in Tamil. I mean, are you saying that in 2025, Dravidianism or Dravida identity does not represent Tamil identity?
No, I tell you, this is stolen identity. That's what I'm saying. You see,
Stolen from whom?
Stolen from the original Tamil people. The Dravidian people. You can't have Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam and have Tamil identity. This is my complaint.
No, why? Are you saying that Dravidian identity is not equal to Tamil identity?
No. Dravidian identity has no language. It is racial. And it is regional. If you say Tamil is Dravidian identity, then what about Malayalam, Kannadam, Telugu? They are all Dravidas. So there is a complete contradiction which E.V. Ramaswamy Naikar saw. He was probably the most well-read, competent, honest man. You like him or not, he explained what he wanted. But the DMK found that he has been orphaned and then took to Tamil. I will tell you two things. Tirukkural was perhaps the only literature which had more than 200 people who have explained the meaning of Tirukkural. Amazing. I don't think any other literature has been explained so well. Between 1950 and 1970, 24 people wrote explanations about Tirukkural. The DMK came to power, the number came down to 3. You know why? These people who oppose Tirukkural have to come to power. Can I write or not? The number came down. Karunanidhi wrote about Tirukkural explanation for the first time in 1996. These people, because they had to find some way to identify themselves. So what I'm saying is, you said you are Tamil lover, you are Tamil converts, it's okay. But you call others Tamil Drohis. They are all haters of Tamil. Another thing I tell you, the number of people taking to English medium education in Tamil Nadu as compared to the students taking Tamil medium, the difference is 74%. Where have you promoted Tamil? You have destroyed Tamil. Periyar said, promote English, destroy Tamil. And you are doing that.
You know, we'll make this even more contentious because along with what you're saying, you also go on, as I said, to praise Prime Minister Modi and claim he is trying to rescue Tamil Nadu and reconnect it with India's spiritual and cultural stream. Now, the general belief is that BJP is seen to reflect the idea of Hindustan, or even the RSS for that matter, which is antithetical to the very idea of India of a plural society. So you seem to at one level be disparaging about the DMK. On another level, you seem to suggest that Mr. Modi is trying to embrace the original Tamil cultural stream. You can't do it simply by wearing a veshti in an interview with a Tamil channel. There is more to it.
You see, Rajdeep, you are going by the narrative of what RSS or BJP or Modi is. You have your own narrative. RSS would never have grown unless it had accepted local sentiments, local culture, local language. This is what the Congress failed to do. In fact, when I was sitting with you on the table, I was a congressman. In 1967 and 1971, we all worked against the DMK. The way the DMK's, the racial fervor was there, the DMK man will not eat but will work for the party. So that was the DMK which we fought against. The Congress never realized the deep regional and linguistic pride of Tamil people. So it vacated that place for the DMK to grab. If Congress in 1950s and 60s and 70s all over India had addressed local aspirations, there would be no other political party in this country. If the BJP is stepping into the place vacated by the Congress, it is Congress plus. The BJP has taken over all the pre-independence values, slogans, symbols of the Congress. Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Where did it get?
No, but where is this belief then, the ideological belief of Hindi, Hindu, Hindustan? Are you saying that that is not the ideological construct of the Sangh Parivar?
No, that was the starting point of it was never RSS. It was BJP. Hindi, Hindu, Hindustan was the original plank of the BJP, which grew in the north. Afterwards, when it spread, it began accepting other. Otherwise, for example, Kerala is the place where the BJP may not be able to win as many seats as it wants to, but the strongest RSS shaka is only in Kerala, in Karnataka. So it addressed the regional aspirations. It recognized the people's longing for their own values. So you can't say that RSS means what you say or your narrative. What Narendra Modi is doing is something unique. He is not talking about Dravidian. He is not talking about anything. He is only talking about how great Tamil language is. And he says now he will put up statues of Rajaraja Chola and Rajendra Chola. You know what it means? Under Rajaraja Chola statue, there will be an insignia, Shivapada Shekhara. Shivapada Shekhara means he was keeping Shiva's feet on his head. DMK cannot accept it. It cannot reject it. Rajendra Chola, he called himself as the inheritor of Rama's legacy, Surya Vamsha. Modi will put it. DMK cannot reject it. It cannot accept it. So he is creating a situation where the DMK will have to give up Dravidianism and accept Tamil, or give up Tamil and go by Dravidian. So this is the conflict he is creating for the DMK.
But then why is it that Tamil Nadu remains a bridge too far for the BJP? Why is it then? If all of what you're saying is true, the RSS and the Hindu Munani, for example, have grown over the years, both in Kerala and in Tamil Nadu. But when it comes to elections, it's the two Dravidian parties who dominate the political landscape. Are you saying that will change?
You see, please understand one thing. If DMK had remained committed to Dravidian or Tamil sincerely, it won't happen. Because they are not sincere to either. For example, I was talking to a DMK MP who was in the flight. I don't want to mention the gender. The person wanted to meet me, to talk to me. The person had just become the DMK MP. I kept on talking to that person in Tamil. That person kept on answering me in English. I said, I am talking in Tamil, you are talking in English. I have seen most of the DMK peoples, because from 1996 till 2004, I used to very closely move with the DMK leaders, including Murasaliman, who was a great friend. In no house I have seen Tamil words being used. You have driven Tamil out of, because E.V. Ramsam Naikar never had respect for Tamil. He always praised English. Tamil Nadu has become an English-speaking state, English-learning state. So, if
nothing wrong in that.
Nothing wrong in that. But don't say Tamil is the greatest language, we are the protectors of Tamil. This is dishonest.
So you're saying when DMK now goes on a campaign, for example, saying Hindi is being imposed on Tamil Nadu, we stand for a Tamil cultural identity, you're saying that's bogus?
I'll tell you one thing. This year, the number of people who got admitted into first standard in Tamil language is 70,000. Throughout Tamil Nadu, first standard Tamil admission. But those who got into Hindi Prachar Sabha to learn English is 80,000.
So that's because English is an aspirational language across India.
No, I'm talking about Hindi.
Are you saying, therefore, that a majority of Tamilians would want to actually learn Hindi?
Absolutely. I'm not saying people would love Hindi. They would like to learn Hindi. It's not because you want to learn a language because you love it. You find it is useful. People are maybe learning French or German or out of love. But you learn English for its utility. Hindi is utility. And you say Hindi is imposition. That's where the DMK is wrong. And these are all fake things. Dayanidhi Maran speaks Hindi. But he would not allow, DMK would not allow somebody else to speak Hindi. So this dishonesty will get exposed. I am telling you, after the social media explosion, the DMK cannot keep the people ignorant for too long.
You know, Mr. Gurumurthy, you still
You
haven't...
can call me Guru. I call you Sir Rajdeep.
Yeah, you know...
Guru is name as well as status, you must understand.
Sir, I'll call you, you're very senior to me, so I can call you Guru, Guruji. If I call you Guruji, you'll think I'm referring to Guruji Golwalkar, so I'm very careful. But, you know, Mr. Gurumurthy, what you're trying to suggest runs against the history of the last 50 years, is the point I'm making. Because the Dravidian movement surely has struck deep roots in these parts. No party could or movement could have survived for as long as it has unless it has struck strong regional roots. So the people of the state ultimately decides. Gurumurthy and Thuglak do not decide what the people of Tamil Nadu want. If the people of Tamil Nadu feel that maybe Dravidianism is empowering, then maybe it is. Maybe it has broken from the Brahmanism that in a way you represent.
I agree. In 1920, Dravidianism was a seed thought.
Yes.
And it grew into a very powerful movement in 1948 when Annadurai broke from the DK.
Yes.
But he still maintained those very policies. His objection was only to E.V. Ramswamy Naikar marrying a woman. Otherwise, they had no problem. He even said this chairman's position, the president's position, is kept vacant for him. In 1963, he felt that Dravidianism was not going to work. He gave up the Dravidian Nadu principle. Then he came to Tamil. Because that area had been vacated by the Congress party, he could just take it over. It was an untenanted property. Tamil was an untenanted property, handed over free by the Congress to the DMK. DMK had nothing to do with Tamil. Congress had everything to do with Tamil. If you look at the 18th, 19th, 20th century Tamil scholars, they were all great nationalists. Not a single DMK man produced any literature worth the name until 1990. So, for the DMK to say that they have taken over, because it was a stolen property on the road. So what I'm saying is, this is a seed thought, which we are now sowing. It will take 15 years, 20 years. But to say that I should not sow it, is to say I should not sow the truth.
But then I repeat again, why are right-wing pro-Hindu groups struggling over the years to get the kind of political acceptance in Tamil Nadu? What is it that has prevented them from getting that kind of acceptance?
I tell you, the society in Tamil Nadu has changed. In 1970s, when we were all political activists, there used to be so little crowd in the temple. Gods did not attract people. Gods have been driven out of Tamil Nadu. Now, the only place of attraction is temple, gods. So what E.V. Ramswamy Naikar wanted destroyed has come back. But politics remains the same. But they cannot remain aligned for too long. So the politics has to now adjust to the aspirations of the people. The people have become religious. They have become spiritual. All that the DMK wanted destroyed, for example, firewalking, or there are self-torturing methods of, all that has come back. DMK people themselves are doing it. DMK is on a wicket, which has already collapsed. It is only who is going to give that push. If anybody can give that push, it is only the BJP. BJP is not a pushover party today. It is a pushing party. I am not looking at it as someone RSS or who has sympathy for BJP. I am looking at it as how Tamil Nadu politics is moving. If BJP could lead a coalition alliance of parties with 18% votes, which was unthinkable. Tamil Nadu is moving. So you can't say Tamil Nadu is not making an impact.
Okay, I just want to, for a moment, play what Udaynidhi Stalin said a couple of years ago, which created a controversy. And I want you to respond to that after listening to it. Listen in first to what Udaynidhi Stalin said. We just try and put that...
No, I know what he said.
Yeah, but I know what you said, but maybe some people in the audience need to be reminded of what Udaynidhi had said at the time. Can we play that? What Udaynidhi said?
It's a pity that I have to listen to what he says and comment on it.
Okay, we'll wait and see if we get that. Well and good. But what? Yeah.
எதிர்க்க முடியாது. கொசு, டெங்கு காய்ச்சல், மலேரியா, கொரோனா இதையெல்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்க்க கூடாது. ஒழித்து கட்ட வேண்டும். சிலவற்றை நாம் ஒழிக்கத்தான் வேண்டும். எதிர்க்க முடியாது. கொசு, டெங்கு காய்ச்சல், மலேரியா, கொரோனா இதையெல்லாம் நம்ம எதிர்க்க கூடாது. ஒழித்து கட்ட வேண்டும். சிலவற்றை
Okay, so what he's saying is that how the battle will be pitched in the future?
No.
Those who promote Sanatan Dharma as you see it versus those who promote Dravidianism and a sense that Sanatan Dharma in its very form is hierarchical, casteist, ritualistic versus Dravidianism which claims it stands for a more egalitarian, rational society.
Rajdeep, you have no familiarity with how Tamil Nadu and DMK politics evolved in 1950s and 60s. This is at least listenable. They used to talk in such rotten language, which cannot be printed. We have listened to all that. This more gentlemanly presentation of Sanatana Dharma. You don't know the kind of pain religious people had undergone in Tamil Nadu because of these third-rate people who had come into politics in the name of Dravidianism have caused the collapse of the Tamil Nadu society. In fact, Tamil Nadu should have been the California of India. It is underperforming.
So it's on most social and economic indicators, Tamil Nadu is way ahead of the rest of the country.
I agree because, you see, Tamil Nadu has had a historical advantage of associating with modernity because the British came here first. You must understand that the present world in which if you want to succeed, you must have connectivity with modernity. Tamil Nadu established it. But Tamil Nadu established modernity without losing tradition. That became the social capital of Tamil Nadu. It didn't destroy its families, the community systems were not destroyed, relationship remained the same, the language was preserved. This is something which is completely contrary to the modern development model, the macroeconomic model, which says methodological individualism. You have to destroy the existing relationship to build a modern society. Tamil Nadu built a modern society without destroying tradition. That is Tamil Nadu. It should have performed so well, but for the corruption, you see. Today somebody was saying the kind of corruption that is going on. As I entered, sir, you please help us. Tamil Nadu should be leading India. It has that potentiality. It is underperforming because of Dravidianism.
Corruption is a national epidemic, sir. Some of the people you admire are not necessarily above board also, some of the politicians, but I take your point. I take your point that you could say much more could be done. There's a cleansing needed of public life, for example. But I do really want to ask you, over the years, you and others in Tamil Nadu have from time to time looked for options to the Dravidian parties. I recall a few years ago, you had suggested that BJP should not align with either AIDMK or DMK, instead should form its own identity with the likes of Rajnikant, for example, to lead it. That didn't work out. You seem to be constantly looking for someone who's going to take on this Dravidian identity and do a guru identity, if I may call it that.
No, I am not looking for somebody, looking on somebody. I am actually looking for adding on. Mm-hmm. You must understand, every party has to develop a core and then add, because today it is coalition politics. For example, you look at how M.G. Ramachandran broke the DMK. M.G. Ramachandran was the first U-turn that occurred in Tamil Nadu politics against Dravidianism. He openly went to, when they were proclaimedly against religion, he openly went to the temple in Karnataka, Mukambika temple. And he openly went to Acharyas. The Tamil Nadu sentiments turned against all that the DMK stood for. So this is a poison has been spread throughout Tamil Nadu against the Tamil way of life, Tamil culture, Tamil belief, Tamil literature.
That may have been the case.
No, agree.
That may have been the case in the past. Today, you don't believe that Tamil cultural identity and Dravidianism can coexist? They can.
It cannot.
Why can't they coexist?
Now, what I am saying is it cannot coexist for two reasons, because even they don't believe in it. It is only a narrative. The way, for example, Annadurai adjusted himself from being a Dravidian to Tamil, Karunanidhi, Stalin couldn't do it. And this boy can never do it. They had a way of swaying the people. I used to be amazed at the way they used to speak in Tamil. They cannot do it. They are not trained to sway the people. It is swaying the people that mattered in favor of Tamil. They cannot do it because their narrative is failing by their own conduct.
Which is why the BJP next year is latching on to AIDMK. You see, if all that you were saying was true, then the BJP should courageously say, we are going to spend the next 20 years building an identity, a Tamil identity of our own.
I entirely agree. This is what I would advise the BJP. But do you mean to say I am speaking for the BJP?
I thought your advice is always taken by the BJP.
No, my advice will be listened to. It is not that it is taken.
So what you are saying is, for example, the Kashi Sangamam, all the efforts the government is making to pitch the Chola dynasty as one of the great Indian dynasties and rulers of, all of this needs to be part of a larger narrative now of rebuilding the Tamil cultural identity. Am I right?
I agree with you.
Linking it to Bharatiyata.
What the Congress failed to do after independence, gave up all the symbols of the freedom movement. The BJP has grabbed.
So whether it's a single being put in
anything,
Parliament.
Vande Mataram, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, you take anything. So it was all Congress. The Congress gave it up, vacated the space. BJP has stepped in. So the BJP is not the BJP which was, or the Jansangh or the RSS which was conceived, which was structured. It is ideologically the Congress, pre-independence Congress. In the same way, what in Tamil Nadu, Congress failed to do, Modi is doing. The space which they have vacated for the DMK to grab, Modi is trying to take it back. That is why my editorial said he is trying to recover the Tamil which the DMK has stolen.
Your old friend Arun Shourie once said BJP is Congress plus cow.
You see, Arun Shourie is my friend, whatever he says. You are also my friend. You know, Caravan wrote a profile on me. And
I saw that.
A Coimbatore lady only did it. It's a long profile, 30-40 pages. In which she had said, wherever I went, this fellow had friends. Even among people who hate Hindutva concept, he has friends. So, my friendship cuts across all limitations.
You didn't answer my question. You agree with him? BJP is Congress plus cow?
No. See, journalists have a way of explaining, but that doesn't mean that is nearer truth, because journalists are great inventors of narratives.
Here is someone who made his reputation as an investigative journalist at one stage, now edits the Thuglak. But as we conclude, I want to ask you something. Over the years, and Tamil Nadu represents this great civilizational past of this country, ancient language, great traditions, as you put it. Who for you is the inspirational number one Tamil Nadu role model? Who to you represents the best of Tamil Nadu, present or past? Who is that figure who, according to you, represents the best of what Tamil Nadu stands for?
You see, in politics, I would say Kamaraj was perhaps the only, because I moved with him. As a student Congress participant, I used to be amazed at the simplicity. I mean, I have never seen a leader like him. Ramnath Goenka told me he used to come from the assembly and sleep for 45 minutes in his house. and he used to give him 20 pairs of dhoti and kurta. That was Kamaraj.
That's it.
That's all. And when he died, in his almirah there was 150 rupees. He's a great man. But the problem is Tamil Nadu had another longing. Cultural, spiritual, linguistic, literary, that could not be addressed by the Congress party.
So who represents the best of that cultural civilizational model?
I can give you a list of 150 people whose names are not known to any of the people in Tamil Nadu today.
Give me 5.
U.S. Swaminathan Iyer, the man who discovered every Tamil literature which we speak of today. He went from place to place, every house, and searched the old and brought it back. Because he is a Brahmin, he will not be respected. That he did so much work for Tamil is forgotten. Bharatiyar, the man who put up Tamil name in the nationalist arena, he said, we are the best people, but we are part of Bharat. He is dismissed. And Kalyana Sundarnar, any amount of name, I can reel out names, which many in the audience may not even know today. So the cultural Tamil Nadu was given up by the Congress, which the DMK grabbed. Actually, I call it stolen.
You see, every day in life we learn new things. Today I learned that you were a congressman at one time, which is interesting.
The only party in which I was the Congress party. I was never in the Jan Sangh, I was never in the BJP. The only party in which I had a membership was the Congress party. Such great people. How many simple people? Ramaya, the Congress president, the man used to walk on the road.
What do you think changed? Power changed the Congress? Or Congress was...
The culture, the DMK came and completely changed the political culture of Tamil Nadu. Simply, the victory became more important than values. For which even a person like Rajaji, whom I hold in high esteem, he was responsible because of his personal rivalry with Kamaraj. He regretted later, but that was too late. That politics can destroy the culture, value systems, the conventions and established traditions of a society. Tamil Nadu is an example.
But that's happening across the country, to be fair. Values are being destroyed by victory, especially because of vote bank politics. It's happening. It's not, Tamil Nadu is not unique in that regard. So let's not bash Tamil Nadu also too much.
I am for Tamil Nadu because I live here. I have enjoyed this Tamil. I got educated in Tamil medium. I see even today, I recollect my Tamil teachers who used to teach so well Tamil. I also learned English, and then I became an English journalist. Itself is a surprise for people who saw me as a Tamil medium student. You see, these are all okay. I still love Tamil. In fact, when Cho Ramaswamy asked me to become the editor of Thuglak, I said, will the Tamil audience accept me? Because he was an actor, he was a multi-dimensional man. But I could still connect to them because I knew Tamil Nadu, its culture, its values. I love it. So, I have to work here in Tamil Nadu. I cannot go and say what happens in Bihar or UP. I stand for Tamil Nadu.
You say all these things and yet you survive. In some other parts of the country, God knows what would have happened. You'd be in trouble if you took on the ruling government as you seem to like to do.
You see, I have been taking on this government. In 1971, we were all beaten black and blue. Why did I join the RSS? Because I didn't know how to defend myself. So I joined the RSS in 1971. It is the DMK which forced me to join the RSS.
Let's end on a positive note. We are in Coimbatore, which, as we discussed, is really an entrepreneurial hub. An example of what Tamil Nadu has achieved in the last few decades. Just a real energetic hub of growth. What is the best thing about living and being Tamil?
You see, Tamil is,
Of
of course,
being a Tamilian.
its greatness, everything is true, but the 5 districts, actually there are I would say, I mean, I'm very sorry to mention in terms of communities because I consider communities as social capital. Whether it is Ludhiana, Batala, Rajkot, Jamnagar, Morbi, right down to Thoothukudi. My friend Muralidharan, chartered accountant, is there. A team of us went and studied. And we found in every place one community has led the business development. In fact, in 2000, when we conducted the Swadeshi Industrial Fair, the spirit of Coimbatore was so down. That was the starting point of revival. Actually, 16 industry associations gave us a reception and said, you have completely changed the psychology of Tamil Nadu. We all, the Coimbatore, we all felt we were failed business people. But we understood that the entrepreneurship which is in the blood of these people can turn Tamil Nadu. 5 districts of Western Tamil Nadu is producing 60% of Tamil Nadu GDP. The credit goes to this community. The entrepreneurship. Education institutions followed entrepreneurship, not the vice versa.
In one sentence, what's the best thing about living in Tamil Nadu and being Tamilian?
You see, the best thing, it's a very moderate society. Despite all the extremism that has been spread, Tamil Nadu has never taken to violence. Except in patches. The DMK also could not turn Tamil Nadu into a violent society. Could not. It is the kind of work that was done by our rishis, alvas, nayanmars, great people like Thiruvalluvar. It's not a joke. No other place, no other literature, no other language has this kind of personalities. So it has gone so deep into our society. We represent the best of what we call as Bharatiya.
Okay. That's my one-liner. Tamil Nadu represents the best of what we call Bharatiya. On that note, S. Gurumurthy for being provocative and contentious and controversial as ever, but always a pleasure listening to you. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big hand to S. Gurumurthy.
Thank you.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.